Caves. Sure, the Florida Nature Coast has lots of famous caves that attract people from all over the world. Devil's Den, Manatee Springs, Eagle's Nest. But those are underwater caves that attract daring scuba divers. How about caves you can explore without getting wet? We've got those too, and they're not all in the North Florida Panhandle. In fact, some of the oldest and most interesting caves are located within the Withlacoochee State Forest. A total of 37 caves have been discovered to date, most of them in the Citrus Tract. Some are considered to be off limits to the public, but we're going to visit 3 of these caves that are within easy walking distance from each other. Dames Cave, Danger Cave, and Peace Cave. The trailhead and parking is along the east side of Citrus County Highway 491, 3/4 of a mile north of Oak Park Boulevard. There are actually several ways you can get to the cave area. If you're a backpacker or in the mood for a long hike, you can follow the Citrus Tract D Loop Trail to this area. Or if you have a 4-wheel drive vehicle, you can approach from the east along Forest Road 22, where you'll find a remote parking area about a 1/4 mile east of the caves. But most people will find the trailhead on Highway 491, also known as Lecanto Highway, to be the best bet. From there, it's only about a 1/2 mile walk to the first cave. The cave sites we are visiting today make a great family outing, especially for the kids. But supervise them carefully and don't let them venture where you yourself wouldn't go. If you plan on entering the caves, you might want to bring along helmets, knee pads, and flashlights. We've been hiking for about a 1/2 mile now, and we're just reaching the Dames Cave area. There used to be a sign here with information about the cave. Here's what it used to look like. But vandals have apparently destroyed it, and only the posts remain. The most distinctive feature of Dames Cave is the large cavity we are now approaching, where the ceiling of the cave collapsed, exposing the chamber below. A cable protects unwary visitors from falling in, but this is the only safety feature you will find here. Explore at your own risk. This particular section of the Dames Cave system has 2 large chambers that are easily accessed from an opening around to the right of where we are standing. Public defacing of the cave walls with graffiti has earned this cave the nickname Vandal Cave. This is the way into the cave. Ready? Now we're down below in the main chamber. As we look around, you can see the effects of unsupervised public access to the cave. People have tossed branches into the opening, and it looks like they've even camped out down here. At the south side of this chamber, near the floor, you can see a small opening. On the other side is a large room and other passageways, but I'm not really a spelunker, so we won't be squeezing through there. Instead, I'm going to take you through a slightly larger passage to the left. You will still have to get down and crawl through, but unless you're really claustrophobic, it shouldn't be a problem. Once through the opening, you'll be in a large chamber with plenty of headroom to stand up. This is where your flashlight will come in handy. Some people say that all the caves we are visiting today are part of the same Dames Cave system. but I'm not sure that has ever been verified. Even though some of these caves have extensive underground passageways, I'm pretty sure no one has discovered a route that connects them. Just a short distance to the south of the main Dames Cave entrance, there are two more cave entrances. The one to our right here is referred to as Sick Bat Cave. It has an extensive network of passages, but only if you're an adventurous cave explorer. Just remember, if you go more than a short distance into a cave, you should always have a partner with you, and there should always be someone on the outside that knows you're in there. After leaving Dames Cave, we're back on the trail again, and after a short quarter-mile walk, we come to Danger Cave, which is very near to where we crossed the D-Loop hiking trail. Some people refer to this as the Two Michigators Cave. There's more to this cave than meets the eye, but not for the faint of heart. I suspect this cave earned its name from previous explorers. Leaving Danger Cave, we backtrack to Dames Cave and find a trail heading to the north. Following this path takes us to Peace Cave. The Florida Forest Service considered this cave to be a protected habitat for bats at one time and erected a chain-link fence around it to keep people out. But after repeated incidents of having the fence cut and people entering the cave, the bat population finally disappeared by around 2002. There are, however, other caves in the Citrus Tract that still have large bat populations. One of them, named Bat Cave, is located near the Tillis Hill Recreation Area, and the entrance is protected by a steel cage to keep cave explorers from entering. I'm not sure if Peace Cave got its name from the peace symbols painted on the tree here, or if the peace symbols were painted in recognition of the cave name. Nevertheless, this is reported to be the entrance to the most extensive cave network in the area, with hundreds of feet of passageways and several sizable chambers. That pretty much wraps up our tour of the cave area of the Citrus Tract in Withlacoochee State Forest. This makes a great weekend destination for the solitary hiker or the entire family.